And we are live, Two and a Half Guys podcast. I'm your boy Midjay.
It's your boy Doe Stacks.
And we here another episode, Two and a Half Guys podcast. Missing Rose, prayers out to her right
Shout
now.
out Rose.
So hopefully we'll have her back soon. But just keep her in your thoughts. And we'll leave it at that. But yeah, man, another week, man. How's everything been going?
Pretty good, man. Pretty darn good.
Somebody now stole my Buzz Lightyear off my desk.
Oh Lord.
Oh, they not stole my. Okay, never mind. I see. Yeah, man, what you got going on?
Oh, just Sunday things, man.
I hear you.
Sunday is my get ready for the weekday.
I hear you. Same old basketball season back in effect. We are doing a fall league, so trying to get things ready for the season, man. So
Y'all about ready? Season be here before you know it.
Yeah, we getting there. So hopefully, everything work out well. We'll see.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So what we got, man?
This bullshit high.
Hey, man. Hey, bro.
High, yo.
I saw this. Let me tell you about this. I was up one night cleaning my son's shoes, I want to say. And just happened to turn on HBO Max. So, I rarely go on the apps and do whatever. And that's the first thing came up. I'm like, BS High. So it must have been brand new. I'm like, okay. So click on it. I was like, oh, it's about the Bishop Sycamore. I want to know. I've been waiting on this doubt for a long time.
Yo, I remember the game, yo.
Yo, I remember the game too. I remember the highlights. I remember them talking about it. And I was like, well, shoot, let me just check it out. And watching this doc in amazement and anger, and watching the most arrogant liar,
the honest liar
you could ever meet in your life.
This fucker said, I'm the most honest liar I know.
Yo, those type of people, I don't even want to be around. Like, you can sit there and lie to my face, and I know it's a lie. And you try to hold it.
And then bring kids into it, man. Like if this was if this was involving some adults trying to get back in the league or something like that, it wouldn't. You know what I mean?
Here's my thing, though. Like, the nerve of you to the audacity of you to take advantage of these underserved kids, their parents who probably 90% of them didn't know no better because, oh boy, mama knew better.
Right.
She knew better. She just was down along for the ride. Then when it affected her son's Grambling scholarship, then it was like, oh.
Now it's a problem.
So she was along for the ride because if you tell me to take you to Kinko's or Office Max, you need to print out some fake checks to give to a hotel.
You know what's going on.
I'll be like, I can't do that, brother.
You was with the shits.
Yeah, you knew what was going on. And then they had you faking like you was the athletic trainer with no experience whatsoever.
Bro, ain't none of them folks even look like they was in athletics.
So if y'all don't know, we talking about BS High. It was on HBO. Came out about, I want to say about 2-3 weeks ago. If you guys are into sports, it was about high school. They had the toughest schedule in high school football history, but no one knew the school. So they end up getting a gig where they played one of the most dominant high schools, IMG, which all they do is like a recruiting facility, like a mini college, like a pre-college for your child. So you send your child there, your child's probably elite, probably going D1, and probably got a chance to go to either the league, the NFL, or the NBA. I don't know nothing about baseball, but they probably got that too.
Oh, man, they got one for golf too, brother.
Yeah, so your child is exceptional if you get invited to IMG, and I think it's in Florida. And they end up playing on ESPN. ESPN didn't do their due diligence, didn't do any research, didn't see who the school was. And from the gate, IMG was trashing these dudes.
Hot garbage.
They were destroying these dudes. I mean, doing what they want. And
Just
so
look like
it looked so bad.
So it looked like a
in
middle
the
school
of
game.
the game. People on, you know how Twitter is. People on Twitter, researchers from ESPN, they started doing a little digging, like, yo, who really is Bishop Sycamore? So by halftime, everybody knew this wasn't a real school. Half these kids were already graduate. Some of them were half already graduate. So then it became like, this is embarrassing. ESPN was embarrassed. The Ohio Athletics was embarrassed. Just a whole bunch of things. And then you had kids getting hurt.
Yep.
Because they wasn't ready. And then you got this dude. He was a manipulator. He was a narcissist.
Con man.
He was a con man, a scammer, all wrapped up in one, a liar. And when you have that much of negative things involved around you, you just become the worst type of person. And what's crazy is, like, he didn't try to hide it. He didn't try. So he started off, if y'all haven't seen, he started off at a church. I think it's Christians of Faith, COF, of a church. So he started getting these people to use their Social Security benefits to pour back into athletics. So your grandma, your granddaddy, older uncle, go and cash that out and give a percentage to the church, which was going to athletics. So when the church found that out, that was a scam. They part ways with him because he had like a JUCO kid on his team. So then it became the argument, well, what is Bishop Sycamore? So then he's like, oh, we're a dual high school. So we're a prep and high school. Well, you can't do that. You can't have non-high school kids playing against high school kids. That's illegal.
Yeah, but the crazy thing is there's actually no rules against it.
It is a rule, OSHA. So once you turn 20, you can't play. You can't play. Like, you be you got to be in high school. So you can.
How did he not get in trouble, Mitch?
He keeps saying that. He kept saying, "Oh, I ain't in jail," because I don't know if he committed any crimes. He just didn't follow the rules. Cause ain't like nobody died. Ain't nobody got like. But my thing was, we'll get to that. Why I think he should be in jail. But he started there. So then he breaks off from the church. And now he opens up this whatever Bishop
Sycamore school.
So then he's like, well, I'm gonna make the hardest schedule in high school football. Don't even know much about football. I don't even think he a player. I think he said his brother was the player. And when your brother don't mess with you,
that tell you something.
That should have told you something.
It should anyway.
That should have told them something right there from the doc. So the doc is all over the place. Then you interview the kids' parents who didn't have a clue. Most of these kids come from single parent homes. You don't have a clue. You go in these households telling these kids, we're a prep program, which prep programs are after graduate students looking for an opportunity who may not have the grades or maybe just didn't get looked at.
Has some academic hiccups and
right. So now you looking at telling these kids, you come play for me, I'll get you into college. So that's all they hear. So they get to Bishop Sycamore. They're living in hotels that ain't paid for. You putting the hotels in these kids' names. You getting these kids' Social Security number, all the information. You applying for PPP loans, though. You applying for PPP loans in these kids' names. Some of these kids got debt and don't know why.
They don't even know how. Like, didn't even get to smell the money.
They ain't got nothing. So you got a bunch of PPP money. And then you wasn't paying the hotels. You find out if you get like over 10 or 15 hotel rooms, you can pay on a 90-day like contract.
Leisure, yeah.
Yeah. So then you like, well, shoot, 90 days, that's the season. So I put you up in this hotel or apartment or whatever. Y'all stay 90 days.
And these kids now with no guidance.
Yeah. No
No
guidance, no
food.
understanding. You feeding them basically slop. You don't have enough food. You got these kids got to go to Walmart and steal. Basically steal to eat. So that's right there should let you know, like,
They sharing helmets, all type of shit, man.
they got Pee Wee Rec League equipment. Offense come off, give the defense their helmets. Like, it was just sad. Like, they didn't have any. I don't think they had a coach on their staff that knew anything about football.
That just goes to show you how much money high school athletics make.
Right. But you know the crazy part? I remember watching the game and remember watching him. All he did was squirt water in his mouth the whole time, looking around. And I'm like, so it shows. So after watching the doc, it showed me like, oh, this dude really didn't know nothing about football. He just wanted to do something. It's like these AAU coaches who be like, I'm gonna start a program, because nowadays everybody got an AAU program, which has made it so watered down. And now these kids, like, you got kids playing for 2 and 3 AAU teams, like.
That's why their body's burnt out.
And that's why, you get these kids with major knee injuries. You got major back injuries, leg injuries, stuff like that. And it's
passing out.
Right. So,
absent.
You know what I'm saying? So you wondering why? Because y'all playing too much. Like you playing in one tournament with this team this week, this Saturday, and then Sunday you playing with another team. Like,
yeah, and then you also wonder why there's a lack of rivalries, because all these kids come up playing together. They know each other.
Right, and then they're not teaching you nothing, so all you doing is playing. Then we get to your high school team, which I can speak firsthand, and you don't know how to learn to play.
Yeah.
You don't have the footwork to come off a screen, plant your left foot if you're shooting, or with your right hand, or plant with your right foot coming off the left wing. Just stuff like that. And it's like, oh, y'all don't have a clue.
Don't know the terminology or nothing, man.
Y'all don't know how to set screens properly to get your teammate open. Like, you're running to your teammate to set a screen instead of running to his man.
I know that got to be frustrating as a coach, man.
Listen, man. So now, and then these guys are playing for guys who basically just had a dream. Like, I wanted to play basketball in high school, but I didn't have the skill. So I'm gonna start this program, and this is how I live vicariously through this.
I'm gonna live vicariously through you guys.
And I think that's what this dude did when he couldn't live through his brother. He's like, well, I'm gonna live through these kids. Because obviously he didn't have an athletic bone in his body.
None of the trainers or nobody had an athletic bone in his body.
And that's the thing that pissed me off with the mom, because she looked like she had knowing common sense. That you knew what was up, but you let your son sit through that. And then you let your son go through this depression because he actually got a chance to play college. He got taken away because he played for this BS high. It was just crazy, man. Like, it by the end of the doc, I was so angry.
I can imagine, especially with you being a coach.
I was so angry, like, and then to see these kids talk about, how he took advantage of them, what he did to them. Like, it's just one thing. Like, you remember we were talking about the Dev versus Herd, when she would say something happened, everybody be like, we don't remember that happened. It was kind of like that with him. Only thing, he wasn't an actor, or he didn't have an acting gene.
Shit.
Because the kid was like, yo, you was abusing your girlfriend. And he was like, no, I wasn't. I never hit her. Like, you trying to tell me this kid lived with you and you aren't? He didn't see you hit your girlfriend or hit your fiance? Like, cut it out, dog. Like, please just cut it out. So it was very upsetting. By the end of, because I watched it, it probably was around 11 o'clock. By midnight, I was
pissed off.
I was disgusted, and I ain't had nobody to talk to about it. And not a soul was up to talk to. And I'm like, yo, I am truly heated right now. I am truly heated right now. The only team we need to be talking about is Hartfield Red Fox. I heard they tough this year. I definitely heard they get tough in football, but that's real high school, BJ. Shout out to my boy Brandon. But yeah, that's it's disheartening. It's sickening. It's it's sad to see this. Which I from the kids I seen, I didn't see any of those kids looking to be
D1 or anything.
Talent. Because even the quarterback, he Grambling State, which is a good look.
Mm-hmm.
But I didn't see him being like this highly recruited. So him to have this opportunity, it worked out in his favor. But then you find out that the school was accredited.
Hey, how damn dude say we on ESPN? It's a win.
It's a win. It's a win for you because now you got a doc. But then he ends up stealing at the end of the doc, like getting arrested for stealing. It's just so much stuff that go along with him, man. Like that's why I say he should have been in jail because you force these kids to have PPP loans. You took money under their name. I don't know how much. Who knows how much?
Yeah, like did they ever give a disclosed amount or anything?
Scam the hotels. You basically murdered some animal abuse in front of your team.
I missed that part.
So one of the kids was saying one day they were driving somewhere to a game or something. And it was like, how ducks cross the road, or geese or whatever. And he sped up and ran them over.
God.
And he made a comment or something about, something crazy. Something crazy he said. And then, the kids was like, yo, that's when they realized, where are we at? Who are we dealing with?
Yes, yeah.
No.
Some off with a little buddy.
Yeah, but you can look into his eyes, them beady little eyes,
you can tell he off.
The lies. It's just a lot of things that
I already told you I don't trust people who eyes too close together.
Man, it was just crazy. Man. Like, and then when I started to see other people watching the doc, I was like, yeah, I gotta recommend this. This is crazy to me. This is crazy to me that they allowed this dude to do this and he's still free.
I'm shocked Netflix ain't got a hold to it before HBO Max did.
That's good. That's a good question. Netflix got a lot going on.
Because this seemed like a Netflix type deal.
And maybe HBO Max was like, yo, we gonna get this one. Because Netflix got a lot going on. I'm watching Who is Aaron Carter? Pretty good little 7 series. I got the last episode to finish. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. A lot going action, on. Little twist, so it's pretty good.
Yeah, you fucking with Tubi though.
Hey man, we done with Tubi, man. We done with Tubi. We are done with Tubi, man. So I don't think we're going down that road for at least another 6 to 8 months. I got a detox from Tubi, man. I got a detox Tubi, but yeah. Who Killed Aaron Carter? I still want to watch Hijacked on Apple TV. Got to finish Swagger. I haven't started The Chi nor Winning Time, which I was heavily invested in Winning Time last year.
I just started Power Force.
I'm gonna wait. Like I did.
Yeah. I kind of wish I didn't because it's definitely something you just want to just binge watching
and get out the way.
Yeah, get it out the way.
Country Wayne stand up coming out in 19. I wouldn't mind seeing that because I haven't seen him do stand up. But his skits at one point I was heavily invested in.
I still am, Midgie.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Well, not every
storyline,
but like it's ones that when I see pop up on the screen, I'm gonna check them out to keep up with what's going on.
A good watch. That's good watch. Invasion on Apple TV. They say Apple TV got a lot of low-key good shows. Because I heard Silo's good. Like I said, Hijack, it's been on my radar for a while, just ain't never got to it. A couple of people told me about.
You wanna know my problem
Swagger.
with Apple TV is?
What's wrong?
It seems too privatized. It's like,
but that's Apple though.
Yeah, it's like too
Apple want to be the exclusive crew.
They want to be like a cult.
Yeah, like we exclusive. Come over here, we exclusive.
Only Apple can watch Apple. And I'm an Apple user, but it's like,
Silo and Hijack are good. So okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start Hijack after I finish Who Killed Aaron Carter. I mean, Who is Aaron Carter? Because that's pretty good. That's pretty good. So. I saw a series, I don't know if it's out yet, called The Other Black Girl, coming on Hulu. About another black girl in the workplace, and I think she's a little crazy. She's a little obsessive, so I'm definitely going to check it out when it comes out.
We need to watch Top Boy, Midgie.
I keep hearing that. I keep hearing Top Boy. I think Drake got something to do with Top Boy, ain't
he? Yeah, he's one of the executive producers.
He's involved in Top Boy. I keep hearing it. I've heard it for a while, but
it's a couple seasons in. I think it's like 3 seasons in.
Just never got into it, but there's a couple things I want to get to. And
they're calling it the Wire of Britain, Midgie.
That's some huge
deal.
That's some huge deal. That's a big comparison.
That's big.
That's a big comparison. So I mean, I give it a shot. How many seasons is it? Do you know?
3, I think.
Okay. I mean, I give it a shot. I'm not opposed to it because right now I have nothing that I'm dying to.
Man, they got to get this damn writing block over with, man. This damn boycott, man.
Yeah, I wanted to see. I want to see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie for some reason.
The cartoon.
Yeah, I think nostalgia on. I do want to see Equalizer 3.
Yeah,
because I really enjoy 1 and 2. So it's some stuff out there in pre-production, but it is what it is. So since Roseanne here, I guess we got Doze's rapid fire.
All right, Midge, we're gonna start this way. Brick Girl or Brick Gate. So apparently a young lady has went viral for an apparent brick attack from a young black man, but it's been discovered that the whole thing was a lie. It was a hoax, and this is something that she does every few years. How do you feel about it? Because it had what got this subject popular was immediately how everybody started throwing black men under the bus, saying black men aren't protectors, because she in the video pressed all the words.
She was like, all of them just sat there and watched. So did she get hit with a brick?
No.
Really?
That was an allergic reaction. Wow. And she did the same thing in 2020 and got $40,000 off a settlement. She did it again in 2021 and got like 5 bands, and this time she's walked away with over 50 bands.
Because
she is a feminist major in college, so she knows what. Yeah.
You know what, man? It's so easy for social media to take sides and do this. Rose, what's going on? It's so easy, man, to be swayed by social media. And that's the downfall of social media. Everybody got an opinion. Everybody got something to say. Everybody got 2 cents to give.
I don't think they should let her get the money, man.
No. Now, if it's through GoFundMe, now she ain't gonna see that.
Yeah, it's through GoFundMe.
Well, she ain't gonna see that though. I can tell you right now, GoFundMe is very strict when it comes to stuff about money for racist things, for murderers, for the R, SAs, assaulters. I don't want to say it because I don't know who's gonna block me out, but just all these different things, and they don't play with the lies. Like they took the money back from Gunplay when they thought he bought a chain with it.
Yeah, they did.
So when GoFundMe get a hold of it, they
better go ahead and cash out.
Yeah, they go ahead and tell you, hey,
There's a lot to it. You better go ahead and cash
gonna
out.
send everybody back their money back. You good on that. So,
but I just feel like it's sad, and she make black men look worse than we already look in the public.
What she did was start a conversation with people who already had a true hate.
Yeah.
For the black man, and that was just a way for them to express it more. Like, oh, they don't
ever.
So
I went,
it was a big
listen,
debate.
Listen, I went live that Monday just to chat about, because just like with the situation where the young lady said that she was missing. I can't remember her name, the one from Virginia.
Oh yeah, old girl.
On the road.
Yeah, but the baby on the side of the road.
The story didn't add up, and when I saw Shorty face swole like this, I'm like, that ain't a brick.
She didn't have a cut.
Yeah, like that ain't a brick. If you get hit with a brick, like even if it's the flat side of a brick, you're gonna have some abrasions.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it just didn't sit right. And who goes live in a situation like that?
Somebody who's out to make money.
You supposed to be calling the police. You supposed to be.
Hey, listen, man. And that's why I say, you mean tell me, dude, sit here and nobody call the police?
Right.
Come on now. Even if I'm the most coward, dude, that's the first thing I'm gonna do. Oh, 911. Oh, we got a dude out here slinging a brick at a lady.
Mm-hmm.
Even if I don't want to step in, because you know what I learned. Sometimes you gotta watch how you step in. Because I was watching a story about a guy who stepped in breaking up a domestic thing.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up getting shot and killed.
In front of his wife and newborn baby.
Yeah. And I think the couple was still together or trying to be together after that.
Mm-hmm.
The guy got arrested or whatever.
Yeah, they are together. She showed up to court with him.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. She showed up to court for him. So
I stay out of domestics because I done seen a dude try to break up a fight, and the girl and the boyfriend that were fighting end up jumping him, putting him in the hospital.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So you have it's certain things yes, you want to save, you want to protect, you want to do all that, but there's certain ways you gotta save and protect nowadays. Because
I'm a firm believer of minding your business from a distance. Yeah, I'm not saying allow anything happen to anybody.
It don't take me much to hit 911 on here. It's on everybody. Hey, listen. Hey, bro, you got to see this. Because I ain't pulling out I'm not the guy that's going to pull out my phone and record, because I don't need no viral moment on my social media.
Nah.
So if my phone's out, I'm either calling for help or something of that nature. So, because I do believe dudes who just pull out the phone just to get that viral moment. Nah.
Shoot, I ain't gonna flex. If you record me getting beat up or something like that, I want the people with the phone ass more than anybody.
That's the crazy part. But yeah, she scammed the world like we used to be scammed. So it is what it is.
All right. Next up in Ratchet news. Why this girl named that baby Krishan Jr.?
Hey man, listen. Why she got blue face on her face?
Why she ain't put that tooth back in?
There's a bunch of whys though. We can ask why all night long.
What is she famous for except for beating bitches up? Like, why are we giving people talentless individuals? Well, I guess because everybody like a good train wreck.
Everybody, it's like a wreck on the side of the road. We don't know nobody in the accident. We don't even recognize the car, but we'll stop and we'll slow down. So that's basically what it is, man.
That's human nature.
Like, the crazy part is, like, I hate watching people's downfall. Like, I hate remedial activity. I hate watching people's downfall. And to see where she was as a young track star, with all her teeth, to get on one show and totally flip like that. And when you got parents who got that addictive trait of addicted to,
oh yes, she definitely comes from a junkie background.
Yeah, you can't throw yourself into any kind of addiction. You can't take a sip. You can get a little smoke, get a little hit. You can't do that because it's in your DNA. Like,
I feel like she's more so addicted to a person.
and he kind
Blueface,
of
baby. He's slow. He's slow. We can say it. He's slow.
no, he kind of plays on that to where, you know, I'm gonna use this to my advantage. So I'm gonna use your fatal attraction to me to get these ratings to keep my name relevant. Because I know one Blueface song. One, and that's the first song that came out that I hated.
I know two.
I've never heard, and I know he's on that song with NLE Choppa. Oh, he on that song. Yeah, okay, that's 3 verses I've ever heard him.
Yeah.
But as far as that, like musically, I don't know.
I'm tired of him and Wack 100, bro.
Like I mean, what? Be on Clubhouse, man.
No,
I just think after a certain age, you can't be online.
He is the most womanist gangster I ever seen in my life, man. That boy stay up in some news, boy.
I just think at a certain age, you can't be arguing with people because it makes you look crazy.
Yeah.
If you're arguing with fools, people can't identify who's the fool.
Can't tell who's who.
So, but I mean, my thing is, all I'm gonna say about that is prayers to that baby.
Yeah.
Prayers for the baby.
Yes.
Pray over the baby. Pray over the hands that touch the baby. Pray over the milk, the bottle, the blanket,
the pamper,
car seat, the diaper, the powder, the bubble bath, everything. Baby.
I'm telling you, man.
That's all I gotta say about that, bro.
What up, Jazz?
What's up? What's going on?
Yeah.
Yeah. To keep him relevant, he needs her. You know, because he's an athlete.
Yeah.
True be told, he's a
quarterback. Now the baby might be an athlete like a mug now.
I hope that baby can run so he can run away from both of them. So, because he's a football player, she's a track star. Just pray for that child, man. Just pray for that child.
All right. You got a topic you want to go into before we jump into these? We got 2 more.
I don't know if you saw the story of the girl who got her shoe stolen. So, in other folks' news, I guess they wear these things called tabbies, which are like cow shoes, like cow hoof shoes that you got cows wear. So I guess the other folks have been wearing them. And they cost up to about $1,000 though.
For the shoes?
So yeah, so this girl, she sees this guy on the street. They make eye contact. They seem like they recognize each other. So he ends up going to Tinder and messaging her like, yo, did I just see you on the street? She's like, yeah, that was me. So find out there was a match a while ago. They start chatting. Let's go out for drinks. Go out for drinks, go out for dinner. She decides, hey, I'm going to sleep with this dude. Ends up sleeping with the dude. Wakes up the next morning. Hey, I'm going to sleep with him again. He's like, oh, yo, it's this playlist I made I want you to hear. So she was like, okay. He was like, but I don't have Spotify on my phone. Something, I don't have enough space. Let me pull up on your phone. Pulls it up. I get to why he did that. So she goes to take a shower. She comes out. He's gone.
He cash after.
No. So she goes. She sits down. She looks at her shoe rack. Her shoes are missing.
Her tabbies?
Yeah, her tabbies. So she's like, whatever. They got to be around. So she's looking everywhere first. So she ended up messaging the dude on Tinder. She go to mess him. She's blocked. So she was like, well, let me go to his number and text him. She goes to the number. He deleted her call log because she never saved his number. So that's why he got her phone. Dude a genius, yo. So he deletes
his ice.
So then she goes to social media and puts his picture up. And, social media detectives do their job. Then he ends up hitting her back like, yo, I didn't take him. What are you talking about? But I'll send you $1,000 if you need me to get you some more. She's like, no, I want mine. Come to find out, this dude slept with her, took her shoes, gave her shoes to his girlfriend. And the only way she got him back is because social media found him and was, calling him out. That's a cold game, I hear. Yes.
Other people news.
Yes. Bum behavior. Yeah. I'm like, because if you got $1,000 that you was gonna send her, which I doubt you was gonna send it to her, why you just didn't buy the shoes yourself? So, and then how do you tell your girlfriend, hey, these some used shoes, but I got them for you?
Tabbies.
Yeah, because obviously she wanted a pair. So you brought her some used tabbies. That's like me bringing you some Jordans now in the box. They got a little crease on the toe, but though these for you. You be like, hey, what? His girlfriend a bum too.
Man, you got me looking up these damn shoes. Oh God, Midgie, these?
Yes. Those are them, though. Now tell me them ain't some ugly shoes.
That's some Irish, Scottish shit there.
Come on, man. Like you got some shoes that separate your toes and they not thong sandals? What are those?
Leather McCrackens.
Yo, man. So yeah, that's all I got. Go ahead.
All right. Coach Prime is turning up college football like no other. How you feel about it?
I love it. The
Irish Spring 2000s.
I love it, man. And you start to see the hate that come from some of the other coaches.
Mm-hmm.
Because so long they've been able to go into these African American households and get these kids to come to my school. Because you think about it. How do you get a bunch of black kids to go to Alabama?
Cash.
Alabama ain't really too fond of us. So you get all these highly recruited black kids to go to Alabama. Something crazy. So now in Nebraska, these dudes from Florida, you're not used to know Nebraska,
Midwest schools,
Alabama, but all the athletes in the like the Texases, the Floridas. You got a few out of California. You get your quarterbacks out of California, but your speed come from Florida and Georgia, and South Carolina.
Florida, Georgia, South Carolina.
So that's where your speed come from. So you getting all these dudes to go out there. These dudes from Miami, West Palm Beach, they used to hot, humid weather, beautiful weather. And y'all going to Alabama and Nebraska and Ohio. So now that Coach Prime is doing it, now everybody's saying, "Oh, they paying these kids." Man,
it's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do it.
Y'all been secretly paying these kids under the table for a long time. NCAA don't know about it. Y'all got alumni. Because trust me, while I was at Coastal, I ain't never paid for car repair. Because we had alumni with a car repair shop.
That's what's up.
So, I mean, that's minor.
I love it. I love every minute of it. I love the fact
that I went to a little small Coastal. So imagine what they're doing on schools that's bringing in millions and millions every year. So I like what he's doing. I know there's a bunch of people who's waiting for him to lose, which is inevitable.
I love the fact that it's his son out there doing the talking for him on the field.
I do. And I like Shedeur as a player.
Shedeur out there getting off.
I almost ordered me a Colorado hoodie.
It's kind of hard though, Midge. I'm not the biggest football fan, but
I'm not big.
But they did a good job putting the jerseys together.
Hey, they did a great job, man. I saw a hoodie online. When you talk about this stuff, your phone's listening.
Of course,
as soon as I go on the internet, a little ad come through from one of Lids or one of those type of stores. Oh, get your Colorado Buffaloes hoodie. I'm like, them colors, all right, man. Them colors, all right. Yeah, I'm on the bandwagon. I don't
Me too, Red. Me too, Red. I'm all for it.
I watched more college football in the past 2 weeks than I have all my life.
Should do it for Heisman, damn it.
Hey, that's my thing. So, I mean, I'm for it. I wish Prime the best, and I hope. And you see a lot of kids gonna enter the transfer portal. I hope they see Like I heard he got the number 1 class of 2025 quarterback coming in next
The
week.
number 1 and the number 4 prospect is already.
Yeah. So and then he got recruits coming every game. I hope he get every last one of them.
Yeah.
I hope he have a super team out there. I hope Nick Saban and Dabo. You see what Dabo can't get a win.
Good for him.
You know, because you don't believe in the transfer portal.
The Crows have come home to roost.
Yeah, I don't even watch football, but I got my Raiders jersey. We won a day, so it's Marshawn Lynch. That's how much of.
I'm a Cowboy fan, and I couldn't tell you who, what, how, and what.
Y'all had the Giants today. I know. My phone just alert me the Raiders in the first quarter was losing the Broncos, and we came back and won 17-6. I was like, okay. Uh-oh. Some internal beef.
She's a New Yorker.
I'm assuming they play tonight, so
yeah, she's a New Yorker.
That's probably an 8:20 game.
Yeah,
a primetime game.
All right. Last but not least, this trash ass Team USA we sent over there.
It's not our best though.
It was the D squad, Midgie.
For what we got, it's not our. Don't do that though. Here's how I see it, and I saw it the same way Gilbert Arenas saw it when they was trying to argue about the team. It's not our best.
Not at all. Nowhere near our best.
Austin Reeves is essentially a bench player.
But he was the one hooping though. Like he actually showed up a lot better than some of the people who were supposed to be stars.
He's a hooper and he's a 2 guard. Yeah. Where does he rank in 2 guard?
Yeah, he's not in the top 5.
He's not even in the top 15 though.
2 guards?
Yes.
I wouldn't put him up there yet.
Right. So you look at that line. You look
the
at
only one that's a bona fide star up there is Ant-Man.
Anthony.
I like Halliburton too.
But they're young. And Brandon Ingram showed you that,
he's still a disgruntled.
He's still a Duke player.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's still a Duke guy.
Yeah.
And then you got, you had Jalen Brunson, which you didn't let Trae Young go. But you think, like, you look at the squad they sent and the squad we can have. You look at your Stephs. You look at your LeBrons. You look at your KDs.
Tatum.
You look at your Tatums. Yeah. These are the guys that should go to the Olympics.
AD.
You look at the team we could put together. Ant-Man probably be the 13th man.
Yeah.
You look at your Anthony Davis. So stuff like that. You look at your Dame Lillards. You know what I'm saying? So you got to take that in perspective. Like your Devin Bookers.
Ja Morant.
And Ja Morant might make it if we got Dame and Steph. Because you only
get Williamson.
You know what I'm saying? So you look at your, because I think Embiid is eligible to play for us. Him and Bam.
Bam would, but I don't think Embiid would. I don't.
Yeah, I mean, but it is what it is. But I just think they sent the squad that they put together, and that was it. And it was like slowly but surely, they weren't gonna beat a well put together team. So when you think of these teams, some of these guys play together all the time. You try to throw guys together. You need our best of the best. These are those teams' best.
And they be whole squads of NBA players or former NBA players.
Right. So these are these guys' best of the best. And did we send our best of the best?
No. Sending our third string.
We ain't send no Kawhi. We ain't send no Paul George. We ain't send no Jimmy Butlers. We ain't send none of these guys. So, and that's the crazy part. So
we got what we got.
Until y'all get these guys to commit, now's the time to get on the ball and be like, hey, we got 2 years to the Olympics. Bron, one more run, Bron. Before you go out. Give me one.
He'll do it.
Steph, let me get one more out you. Dane, let me get one. KD, let me get one out you. And you slowly build that first 5, and then after that, it's like, Hey Booker, let's go.
James Harden, you stay there.
Tatum, let's do it. James Harden, if you lose 50 pounds, you can come.
No. Leave him where he at.
So you look at, you get your Tatums, you get your, these guys, and then you're like, your De'Aaron Foxes if Dame can't go. These guys like that, and you're like, okay, then we can make something happen.
Working with something. Shit.
Until then, we're gonna keep getting slaughtered. So that is what it is. But shouts out to Coach Prime.
Most definitely.
The look away. Yeah, James, your time, you on that decline. But I mean, it is.
I don't want Harden because halfway through the damn tournament, he gonna be trying to get traded to Puerto Rico because he want a party. Fuck Harden, man.
Hey man, long as little baby ain't around, just keep little baby around him, he'll be all right. Just let little baby
weird,
come
man.
visit him.
Hey man, ain't nobody been right ever since that white party, brother. Everybody who's at that white party been fucking up.
Oh, no, did you hear the supposedly unreleased
Kendrick junk?
Yeah.
He should have dropped that shit.
Do you think that's real?
Yeah, it's real. It's real.
Okay.
It's real. It's the unreleased version. They made him go back and change it because they wanted to clean up the album. They didn't want the album to be marketed off beef. Amen. But yeah, he got it in their head. Yeah. That bitch told Big Sean, I'll fuck you up.
I mean,
you famous for who you date, not because of how you rap.
Yeah. I mean, he ain't told no lies.
And we ain't heard from Big Sean since.
And he had a baby with Janae. Another baby? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I had to go look it up. Once I heard the verse, I was like, where is Big Sean? And it was like, this first thing pop up. They welcome their second child. I was like, oh, okay.
Hey, he doing a daddy thing right now. So he ain't got no time to be out here. He's still mad at Kanye.
Oh my God. But yeah, man. You got anything you interested in watching coming up?
I think I'm gonna pick a Tubi movie.
I ain't watching it.
Come on, man. I watch all the documentaries.
I ain't watching. Now you just was past week saying no more Tubi. Now
I'm just messing with you, man. I'm just messing with you.
It's something that was coming out. It's a movie that's out, Heart of Stone. I was gonna check out, but I'm not willing to stand on it yet because I ain't doing no. It's on Netflix, like a good action joint. Have y'all watched Special Ops? It just came across my Netflix today. I just saw it. But they got a doc about the Boy Scouts that I think I'm gonna watch.
Hey, you know Boy Scouts sell popcorn now.
What?
Yeah, it was the weirdest. It was like Twilight Zone.
So they don't got Boy Scout cookies?
Yo, they was not selling cookies, and the little boy had big teeth, so I couldn't even tell. Do you want some popcorn? I'm like, what?
Is it a gourmet popcorn where it come in the 3-bag, the cheddar?
Yeah.
White cheddar and the caramel.
I lied to him. I say I got bad teeth. No, damn well I ain't got bad teeth.
Watch the Tubi movie that's about the girl in Charlotte. What?
Was it about the girl that got killed in Texas? Mexico? I mean in Mexico.
Oh man, now that
Tubi, bro.
Now I might get with that. I might get you jiggy with that now.
What's the name of it, Jazz?
You said Legal something. Oh, that's good lob, Jazz. Where Angela at? That's how you lob, Angela. Wherever you at.
leave Angela alone.
She ain't on here, so I can give her hell.
Hey, Tiana, do you know the name of it?
She said Legal something. I'm pretty sure we do our Google. I got Tubi on my phone. I meant to delete it because I said I ain't watching nothing else on Tubi. I gotta find the name.
Because I want to see the acting on that. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I watched the Tubi movie though.
Huh?
Lifetime is doing a Murdoch movie next month. Oh, I'm here for it.
You said you already watched the Tubi movie?
I did watch a Tubi movie. It was called God.
About the Charlotte thing?
No, I watched one because I had to get the badness out. It's called Friends. Oh no, I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me look that up right quick. Hold on one second.
Frenemies.
Frenemies?
No, that ain't it.
She said it was called Legal something. But I did watch one though. I'm gonna have to find a name for you.
See?
Whenever y'all find it, just shoot it to us.
I ain't lying because this shit ain't popping up at all.
Yeah. Whenever y'all find it, y'all get that together.
Street Legal.
Street Legal. Okay. Street Legal.
All right.
I watched The Wife and Her Secret. That was
we was talking about?
Nah, I just happened to watch one just to get all the badness out of my system. And it's a no-go for me, man. It's a no-go for me, man. I'm done with Tubi, man.
Okay, I see it. Street Legal. Oh, all right. So someone talking about a group of lawyers breaking down logistics on Tubi.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that out, man, because I'm all about. I want to know that story. How they got the story that fast, I don't know. I would rather see a doc first, but I'll take this. Street Legal. Okay, gotcha. Season 1. Oh, it's a show. Oh my god. Oh, friend. Okay, I got it. Gotcha. Here we go.
We can't see that, Negro.
Never mind, man. I gotta get my. I'm up here looking crazy. Okay, street. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, I'll check it out.
All right.
I wouldn't mind doing that.
I'll give it a scan.
I give it a scan for Tubi sake. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna start Hijack this week with Idris. And I'm gonna watch that Boy Scout doc. Because I really want to know what be going on these Boy Scout streets. But they say just some of the untold stories is crazy. So
I can imagine.
I'm here for it. So I'll let you know how that go. I got any suggestions?
I was in the Boy Scout for 6 days.
I ain't asked. My dad ain't been letting that happen.
It was 6 days, bro. Let's do it.
Yeah, so yeah. Oh, but yeah, shoot. Yeah, like if y'all got something y'all wants to watch or something,
feel free to inbox us. Let us know.
Anybody want to come on and just chit chat every now and then while we on here and talk about something? If you watched it, hey, let me know. I can send you the link and you get on here and talk your talk because we all for it, you know. We get our girl Rose back. We might need some feminine energy, some non-brick energy. Non-brick to the face energy. You know?
Oh, you petty.
But yeah, man, appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for checking us out on another lovely Sunday. Hope everybody have a prosperous week. Yeah, tune in with us next Sunday. You going to homecoming, right?
Yeah, when is it?
The last
weekend after next.
29th. Whatever that week
is. Yeah, weekend after next. Yeah, I'm going.
Yeah, I might have to sneak and go watch Equalizer 3.
At Denzel, buddy.
Yeah, I might have to go do that because I really enjoyed the first two. So, but yeah, man, appreciate y'all. I'll be putting up some episodes as soon as Doe try to give me. I already put up an episode tonight, but as soon as Doe send me episode 114, the audio, I had it out. But I'm gonna go and skip that one and just go and do the rest.
I hope I recorded it. That's all I can say about that, my boy.
If you save it to your StreamYard, it should you can download the.
Okay.
And if you can't send it, you can always send me your information. I can go log in as you, download it, and then log back out.
Okay.
And if you don't trust me, you can change your password. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I don't know. I done heard about you.
Whoa. Hey, man, we out, man.
I just play.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all very much. We'll see y'all next Sunday. All right, peace.